Hello, everybody. It's Hawkeye here again, and we're back with the Detroit Tigers rebuild. I went through and I checked everything out. I wanted to speed up a little bit. That way we didn't have to do all the tender contracts. I found a freaking stud. So free agency was something I did want to touch on and have in the next video, just because that's where we left off. I found this guy who was apparently in free agency last year. Because I can tell from all these -4s across the board, I'm kind of upset because I would have picked him up. I should have looked. I don't know why I didn't. We're picking this guy up. This is an international signing, I think. I mean, where's the guy from? Puerto Rico. International pool. We're going into it. How much money you want? I'll give you 120K. You are going to be on the team next year. You're 25. You're a little old for coming over, but I mean, not really. We sign a lot of guys international, so usually they're a little older, especially like if they're coming from Japan. Another guy I wanted to look at, Wilson Contreras. So I was really hoping the Tigers would get him in real life. I kind of figured he was going to the Cardinals. We're gonna offer a 5-year with a player option for $48 million, and hope that he signs that. It's a little bit bigger contract than what the Cubs are willing to offer him, but we got to do something. So I tendered contracts to just about everybody. There were a couple guys in here, like I didn't sign Jack Lopez. There's a couple guys that the money, I don't want to spend a lot of money. And we offered arbitration to everybody but Dustin Garneau and Ryan Lavarnway. Sad, I know, but I think their careers are pretty much done. They're getting a little older, probably want to spend some time with the family. We got to save some money. So I wish them the best, but we got a lot on our plates here. So we're going to stop because I want to take a look at free agency. Did we get him? We got Wilson Contreras. Did we get him? We did. We got him. Okay. That's a win. This is it. This is the whole episode right here. Junior Valencia, the top international prospect, is on the Detroit Tigers. I am pumped. We got a power speed guy that plays center field. Not a lot of contact. He's going to start the season in AAA. I can't let him start in the MLB. I really don't think I can. As much as I'd like to. This is our center fielder of the future. Unfortunately, that means we've got to get rid of an outfielder. And it sure as hell ain't going to be Zach Veen or Riley Green. Those two are going to be studs along with him. But we're going to give him a season. We're going to give them both time. Because you already know who I'm talking about. Akil Baddoo. We signed him to a decent deal. I was really hoping. I mean, after that season, it's hard. It's really hard to say goodbye. We'll give him both some time. He could potentially become our DH. We'll see how things play out. We'll see who develops, who turns into what. But as of right now, Akil Baddoo is still on the team, and he will remain on the team. But if anybody's got to go, it's going to be him. Sorry, Akil. Probably not going to watch this, but if you do, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we've got some developing to do. I don't know where to begin. I thought that the Tigers were going to go after Aaron Judge, but they're not. They are not. It's too much money, and we aren't there yet. So we're going to take this up to the winter meetings and see what the Tigers have kind of in store. Aaron Judge to the Angels. No, I can't picture him outside of New York. The only team I thought he would go to would be the Giants. I don't picture him outside of New York. It's just weird. So as of right now, Trey Turner, Joey Gallo, Max Muncy. Max Muncy's getting a very small deal. That's something we could jump on. Potentially make him a trade candidate. Okay. That's something we might look into. Let's go down a little bit in years. Let's go 3 years. Let's add a little bit of money on there. And a player option. 3 years with a player option. As of right now, he likes us over the Dodgers. Surprisingly. Doubt he's going to sign with us because, obviously. Something else I thought about looking into. We do kind of want some starting pitching. Skubal came up and he was pretty mediocre, average. Casey Mize, pretty average. Both of them had a good year development-wise. I hope that this is a great year for them. Matt Manning, kind of a rough year. He was hurt. Didn't play very good when he was on the field. Spencer Turnbull, not so much. Eduardo Rodriguez started good, but ended bad. So, we can look and see how much some of these starters are going to cost us. Luis Severino's pretty cheap for probably a number one guy. He's not really going to get too much better. Oof. Okay. We don't want to spend all of our money this year. We have $44 million, but I'm pretty sure there's some really big names coming up next year that we can try and sign. So let's wait. Let's wait a year. Trey Turner to the Phillies, just like real life. Wow. It was just destined. Emmanuel Class is traded for Brandon Lowe. Wow. That's... Wow. So we didn't get Max Muncy. He turned us down. He got a couple of better offers. He's starting to get up there a little bit. That $10 million's really not too high of a price tag yet. So let's go 4 years. Let's add a little bit with a player option. He's not interested. Okay. So we're just going to send to the winter meetings. Roberto Perez to the Astros. Tim Anderson to the Dodgers. Whoa. Joey Gallo to the Guardians. That's... And then Matt Chapman's traded from the Blue Jays to the Phillies. Wow. Okay. That's kind of surprising. So we could look at potentially bringing back JD Martinez back to the Tigers. The team that basically gave him his second chance, and then he was looked at as a superstar. One of the best hitters in the league. So no one's offered him. He's not qualified. So maybe we offer him a deal here. And then we trade him to a contender. Because that's what he wants to be on. So let's help him out a little bit. Luis Severino to the Rangers. Okay, so the Yankees definitely took a step back this year. But we're at the Rule 5 draft. We got to see what's out here. Hold up. What did I just see there? Kirby Yates. Okay. So, do we try that? We could use someone that's going to be a trade piece. Let's do it. Kirby Yates. I know that's not the best use of a Rule 5 pick, but a trade piece. Oh, what? Is there no one left? Okay. Well, we only got to pick one, so that was probably a waste. But, trade piece. Kershaw to the Padres? I didn't think he'd ever... Muncy to the Angels. Wow, so they got Max Muncy and Aaron Judge with Mike Trout. He accepted the offer of 1 year? He wanted to be somewhere that he could win. I don't blame him. I'm not upset about it. From here, we could go the route of signing one of these two. Personally, I like Whit Merrifield a little bit better. But I don't know here. This is a tough one. Zach Greinke was supposed to retire. I I think it'd be smart to sign one of these guys, give them that. Okay, let's go Whit Merrifield, because I don't think we really have a very good left fielder. Let's give him a contract, and then we'll trade him, because probably about halfway through the season, I think we know what's coming. I think we just got him. I think we just got him. Did we get Whit Merrifield? We did. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. That kind of boosts up the team a little bit. It's going to help with some development. But then Zach Veen will come back up. He's going to go down to AAA. Riley Green and Junior Valencia. That's going to be a duo. He's 100% playing center field. Nolan Gorman. Okay, I'm kind of liking where this team's going. I like that we got Wilson Contreras, 30-year-old catcher. We got a couple of decent backups. I mean, we don't even need Haas anymore, so that could be a trade piece. We got Kirby Yates. That's a trade piece. We got quite a bit going here. So we're going to sim spring training, and we're going to just advance to the regular season because that's just how we roll. I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about sponsorships. No, we do not. Okay, so let's just sim to draft day and see kind of what happens with this team. This could be kind of the start of a flip here. We could start to see a little bit better team with Wilson Contreras and Whit Merrifield on the team. I personally hope that Zach Veen and Riley Green both make an appearance after draft day. Okay, we're Michael Farmer. Okay, that kind of sucks. Oh, he's back already. I thought that said he was gone for a minute. Eric Koss will be gone for a second. Nolan Gorman a day or two. Okay, so this team is actually not doing too bad. Trey Cruz got hurt. Okay, so we're at the draft. We have like the 5th pick this year, so that's going to be huge. Okay, so let's sort based off accuracy. So we have some blue chip prospects here. None of them are truly that ideal. I don't really want to draft a closing pitcher with my first round pick. We could go the catcher route or the second base route. I don't really like him. The catcher route's kind of scary because he couldn't be good. Oh, this is not a good draft. This is not a good draft. Okay, we got to go back up to these blue chip guys. Sad part is the best 2 are closers. That's not terrible, though. But I don't really want to waste my pick on a closer. This is a first-round pick. These guys, unless they've got some stamina, it would have been nice if I could have been like starting pitcher, and then if they develop and they kind of lean towards being a bullpen guy, I would do it. But sadly, I feel like we've kind of got to go Julian McGinnis or Alvaro Rosa. Oh, buddy. He's going to be really good at fielding. That's really good for a catcher, but gosh, let's go McGinnis. Julian McGinnis. After this, we're going to take a look and see how everybody's doing. Potentially make some call-ups. I know that's something everybody's probably looking forward to. Okay. Center field. We already have so many center fielders. Ramon Blanco. Okay. Throws right-handed, but he's a starter who only has 3 pitches. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This guy has 5 pitches. But he's only projected to be 65 potential. Oh, buddy. Okay, so let's go based off of potential. I really like this center fielder. I'm afraid we're just going to have to pull the trigger, and somebody is going to be packaged in a deal. this is about the time that we probably should start thinking about who's going to be packaged into a deal if we start to become a good team. Ramon Blanco's still on there. Oh, he looks like he's going to be good. He could be packaged. He could be packaged into a deal, or he could just be a really good starter. So you know what? Gosh, it kind of kills me, but a 3-pitch starter, potentially he could become a reliever. So who do we got next? Okay. Let's go based off of overall here. So we got left field here. He's from Ohio. He's an extreme pull, which isn't awful, but he's not a power hitter. So as a contact hitter, I'd like you to be able to go all fields. I like this catcher here. It's not the absolute best way we can go, but just in case Wilson Contreras doesn't turn out, it's not a terrible idea. So let's go Peter Lawrence, catcher, with a 3rd pick. All right, and here, oh, buddy, we have Greg Burke. Could go, let's go Reynaldo Fuentes. Might as well. I mean, we're starting to build up a pretty solid farm system. Ooh. Okay. This is a bit of a risk, but risks come with rewards. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. All right. Now we might have to go with another risk here. Oswaldo Lopez. Let's go Oswaldo Lopez. Another risk. He's a second baseman, but that could mean that we have 3 second basemen that we can trade. So this is all going off of like stupid instincts, but okay. He's hitting 343. Does he have someone else that's... Oh, since we have 3 MLB catchers. So one of these guys has got to go. I think it's got to be Haas. Just because he's a little older than Jake Rogers. Rogers is the better defender. I mean, you kind of gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, Carlo de los Santos. We're gonna move you up. We're not gonna move you up. There's too many other guys. Dang, these guys are doing decent too. Torkelson's having a pretty good year. I'm ecstatic about that. Scope not doing so hot. Willie Castro's doing better with half the at-bats. We might have to make that swap. Sorry, Scope, but it's a business. Mark White, you're not doing too hot. We'll see how it goes. Nolan Gorman. He's kind of making some strides. He's getting better. Candelario's at about an average third baseman right now. He's getting us by. Kilbadu. Oh, man, you're making it hard to get rid of you, man. Oh, my gosh. You got a little bit of developing to do, but I think you make the team next year. Okay, Valencia? We're going to give you a few more at-bats. Riley Green is up, and he's doing good. It's nothing crazy, but it's good. Zach Bean, I think it's time he gets a call. Maybe at the trade deadline. Maybe right now. And then we just trade Whit Merrifield. I mean, that was kind of the plan. We gave him a 3-year deal, but... Oh, we gave him a 2-year with a 3rd-year option. But, I mean, he's doing pretty good, though. So it's kind of hard to just say goodbye to Whit Merrifield. He's doing good. So maybe we give it some time. Let Zach Bean kind of prove that he's our guy. Junior Valencia, I'm kind of disappointed, but I think it's time to call Nolan Gorman up. And then Isaac Paredes. That's a tough one because, okay, so I did forget that we have Phil. Okay, so he's going to AA. And then AAA. Okay, so let's call you up to the MLB. Let's give Paredes a shot. I think we've got to make a trade. We're going to trade Eric Haas. Right here, right now. I'm sorry, Eric Haas. I like you. You're a really good player. You're one of my favorite Tigers right now. But yes, you sadly gotta go. Okay, Elijah West. We get some decent prospects potentially. Adam Hall. That might not be bad. Henry Johnson, Michael Sato. No. Jeter Downs. Curtis Mead might be our best bet here. Is a backup for Nolan Gorman, just in case one of them doesn't pan out. I think we trade Eric Haas for Curtis Mead. Now I can't take it back, but look at those ratings. I mean, it's hard to say because he could end up being DH. We got a couple of different guys that are options, like Bill Patrick. Could be DH. The guy looks like he's going to be good, so I don't know. Time will tell. I'm hoping Valencia gets called up next year. Riley Green, I'm excited. Zach Veen, really excited too. So let's sim to All-Star Week. I think now I'm getting to a point of what do I do next? Because I've got so many prospects, and a couple of them I could package into some deals. The Tigers are looking a little shaky right now, but I don't know if it's from trading Eric Haas. Okay, we could do... Okay. Kirby Yates isn't going to have too much trade value, but I'm still not upset with that because it did help with the bullpen. He kind of coaches the other guys, so I do think that's actually a thing in this game that they don't really talk about. I think... Oh, okay. Akil Baddoo for... Oh, Kevin Maton. And who? Reed Detmers? I think he's actually... Oh. Oh, no. I think that's 2A. Oh, no. I thought he was decent. I thought he was a good prospect. Oh, man. Oh, that makes this really hard because I do like Baddoo. I think he's going to be good. And then Victor Reyes. Can we do... Instead of Baddoo, can we do Victor Reyes? Oh, man. Okay. Who's our starting pitching? Okay, so we have my school. Okay. I don't really think that it's smart for us to trade for another starting pitching prospect. We've got quite a few. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think it's smart. I think Baddoo's too valuable of a player right now. We're kind of taking a turn for the worst. I'm hoping that this is a turning point right here at the All-Star break. Juan Soto is traded from the Nationals for Tyler Glasnow, Andrew Kittredge, and Yandy Diaz. Wow. See, that's not something I see the Rays doing. They are about to have to pay Juan Soto. I think that nope. I don't think that's real at all. I mean, nothing about this has been real. But, wow. Wow. Okay. So, I think it's time to get rid of Jonathan Scope. What more can I say? I mean, oh, okay, that's not bad. Get a reliever. Second base prospect. I think we might have to go the reliever route here. I know these all have more suggestions, but I think this is good. He's 75 overall, 24 years old, the B potential. We do need more relievers, so I think we have to go with it because we don't have a lot of relievers. He instantly becomes our second best reliever. I think that it's hard to say no to that. So I'm sorry, Scope, but your time has come. I feel bad, but I hope Torkelson kind of turns it around. He's been awful versus lefties last year. This year he's doing better. Dang, that's a lot of strikeouts through 84 games. More strikeouts than games, dude. That's not good. I thought you were supposed to have discipline. You do have decent... oh, gosh. So now Willie Castro is the starting second baseman. I'm kind of happy with that. Now I'm hoping So I have Curtis Mead and Nolan Gorman. This could be good. Could be really good. And we have, Junior Valencia. Okay. He's starting to kind of get it. He's getting it a little bit. Zach Veen's hurt right now. But Whit Merrifield might be on the block here. Still have a month or two before Zach Veen comes back, but we can fill that spot with Derek Hill, Victor Reyes, and then Whit Merrifield. We can get some value out. Let's get some value out. Let's go back. Let's get some value out of Whit Merrifield before he just takes a steep drop. So we have Jahmai Jones, Robert Hassel. That's a decent trade. Jake Potter. Oh, that might be a good. We might have to come back to that one. Diamondbacks are willing to give us a really good player. Okay, that wouldn't be bad in real life. That's actually a really good trade. Kate Cavalli, Michael Harris, George Kirby. I'm still. I'm still going with the D-backs. The D-backs had by far the best one. So first baseman, Jake Potter, 19 years old, A potential, 66 overall for Whit Merrifield. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So now we have two first base prospects. One of them beat 70 power versus rate, and he's from Michigan. Oh my God, this could be Team Michigan. The Tigers will have all Michiganders playing for them. This is going to be fantastic. Apparently, I consider him a platoon. I don't know. I think he's got pretty good overall for 19 years old. The dude's going to be a stud. He's probably going to be our DH. I don't know what else to say, dude. This guy's, oh my gosh. And then we're going to have to call up. Yeah. We got to call up Curtis Mead. Wow, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sim to the trade deadline. Let's go. Let's see how this season turns out. We don't want to play home run derby. Let's... You know what? Hold up. We're simming to... Holy... We gotta sim to the trade deadline prep, so that way contract extensions will pop up. We would like to keep Andrew Chafin for Chafin. I don't know how to say his name, to be honest. He's looking for 5.5 mil. It's a bit steep. Okay, 5.8. Okay, Kirby Yates. Let's get him a 2-year deal. Increase 2-year 2. The most I'll go is 3, dude. Okay. We got to bring this guy back. We just traded for him. Derek Hill, I think we got to let him go. Zach Short, I don't see keeping you, man. I'm sorry. It's so hard. I know it's a business, but gosh, it's so hard. Oh, I think we keep Des Cameron for another year at $650. Nah, dude, you want too much from me. Ronny Garcia, we got to keep him just in case somebody gets hurt. Oh, I didn't sign my draft picks. Okay, that was almost bad. We almost lost all of these guys. Julian McGinnis, 62 with 94 potential at 21. That's kind of... I think he'll be about 80 overall by the time all's said and done. Heath Ferrarius, 70 overall at 90 potential at 20 years old. Gosh, you're making this hard for me. Roland Blanco. I knew you weren't going to be a good pick. 69 overall, 70 potential at 19. Could still turn out to be something good. We'll see. Peter Lawrence, not the best hitter, but he could be a really good fielding catcher. Don't want to see the Guardians. We're going to sign him. Reynaldo Fuentes. Could be a decent prospect. Could not be. These other guys, this is not the best draft. Oswald Lopez. I thought you were going to be better. Richie Rincon. I don't even want to sign you. Your durability is high. We're letting you walk. That was a bad pick. Oh no. Austin Meadows is on the trade block. I think we could do Austin Meadows for Isaac Paredes, just like real life. Dude, if we could pull it off. Stop! No way! There's no way they would actually do this. And then Colt Keith. No way, dude. No. No. Okay, I kind of like Colt Keith in real life, but this game does not make him very good. Oh my gosh. Austin Meadows for those two? What do you want? Stop. Do we do it? Do we do it? Okay. So if we look at our situation, I think we could use a DH. And currently, okay, screw it. Oh, no way. The Cardinals want to trade JD Martinez. He wanted to play for you because you were a contender. Oh my gosh. We have to extend Austin Meadows now. So as of right now, I think we got a pretty good deal if we go 5 years, 10.4 mil. That's reasonable. The guy's probably going to turn into someone really, really good soon. So let's take a look at our lineup. Shoot. Okay. That just made us like good though. Oh no. Sim contract extension. Auto fix. Let's see what they did. Austin Meadows isn't even playing? Dude, how are you gonna how are you gonna put and then Baez and Meadows switch spots. Badu is leadoff? I think Badu leadoff. Yeah. I think that's good. Confidence is key. These two are kind of depressing me right now. Not good. With Wilson Contreras behind you, what are you doing? Willie Castro. Yeah, he's got a bat down there. Wow, that's scary sad how little they think. Okay, so swap those two. And then Austin Meadows for Harold Castro. Oh wait, there is no DH anymore. So that's kind of a waste. So I kind of forgot about that. There's always DH now. So Willie Castro, Austin Meadows. I don't really like him versus lefties, but Willie Castro will go up there. Personally, yeah, that's Austin Meadows has to bat 8th against lefties. He's yeah. Garrett Whitlock for Maddox, Bruns, Alex DeJesus, and Pedro Montalvo. I don't know any of those guys. Carson Kelly's traded to the Braves for Diego Infante, Jared Schuster, and Aaron Phillips. Salvador Perez to the Twins? That doesn't seem real. Oh no. For Simeon Woods Richardson? Wow, okay. This is not okay. Let's take a break here. We'll sim to the end of the season after this, and that'll be the end of the episode, just to see kind of how the season ends. But right now, we're gonna take a look and see how everybody's doing. Eduardo Rodriguez and Casey Mize are kind of, they're not doing the hottest, but Spencer Turnbull's doing really good. I'm telling you, Turnbull's good. He threw a no hitter 2 years ago. It's pretty good. Matt Manning, kind of depressing. Tariq Skubal, really good. Jackson Jobe, yeah, baby. Okay. Clarence Parker's doing good. Jason, okay. We'll send you to double A. Frank, kind of not making the cut here, buddy. Okay. Oh, the reliever we traded for is doing amazing. Granted, it's only 12 innings, but he's doing amazing. Ryan Weathers. We could call you and Joe Jimenez up. Oh, jeez. Triple A. MLB. Triple A. MLB. And then Kirby Yates, as always, really good. Wilson Contreras hitting 300 with 10 home runs. Jake Rogers has also been a very good backup. Spencer Torkelson's been kind of eh. Jake Potter with his AAA debut there. 10 at-bats, hitting 500. Got our future DH right there. Willie Castro coming in with a 241, 8 home runs. He's doing better than what Scope was doing. I'm okay with it. Candelario, kind of not meeting the cut. Nolan Gorman's not really making the cut either. That third base prospect thing is it's kind of not panning out. Austin Meadows just traded for him. Akil Baddoo is doing insane. He heard me talk about how I wanted to trade him, and he's like, I guess that's what I get. Junior Valencia, you're doing but I didn't expect you to be crazy good this year. Zach Veen, I hope you come back soon. You are killing it, dude. You're going to be on the MLB team. I was hoping I could do it now. That way I wouldn't have to do it later. But oh gosh, Zach Veen is killing it, dude. Oh my gosh, we're calling him up this year. Because it doesn't affect arbitration years. So we're calling him up. It's a lot of injuries. I think we need some new coaching. What are we? 59 and 69? Not good, Detroit. Not good. We made some moves this year. You got to at least get to 81 and 81. That's kind of our goal. That's kind of what we're going to do here. So let's move on over. Zach Veen is getting called up. How do you leave him down? Dude's destroying. Absolutely destroying. Who else we got for September call-up? That's kind of it. Zach Veen on the MLB roster. It's how we're going to end out the year. I think he's going to destroy. I think he's going to be so good. Riley Green, kind of a disappointing season. Didn't expect too much out of him being his rookie year. Junior Valencia is turning it around. He's kind of getting those contact ratings up, so that's a good sign. Austin Meadows, he's been doing decent since he got here. Not too bad. Akil Baddoo is just killing it. Javier Baez also doing kind of what I expected him to. Ryan Kreidler, 364 average. Curtis Mead. Nolan Gorman kind of turned it around after I talked some mad shit. Not gonna lie. Phil Patrick is killing it, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna have like a couple of DHs. He's probably gonna be our third baseman. Can you play third? Nope. Killing it though, dude. Excited to see you soon. Willie Castro's kind of hitting better. I think he's happy we gave him the starting spot. Wilson Contreras, good pickup. Not top of the line, but one of the best catchers you can get. So this has been incredible. I'm really happy about, oh gosh, all of my bullpens doing good. Starting pitching starting to do a little better. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Tyler Alexander kind of figured. Let's see if we can get 81 and 81. That's our goal. We're going to end the episode after the season's over. I've already ran it pretty long. But this has been fun. I've been really enjoying this little rebuild here. We're not going to get 81, but I want to be close to 500, which we kind of are. Both of our minor league teams did pretty good. I'm kind of stoked about that. But 78 and 84, it's an improvement. We won 13 more games this year. So Wilson Contreras was probably a big addition for that. But we called up Zach Veen. We're going to look at... Oh, can I still look at the stats? Okay. So Javier Baez, 240, 34 home runs. Austin Meadows, 253 with 31 home runs. That was a good pickup. I really think he's going to take us to the next level. Wilson Contreras, 273 with 18 home runs. That's pretty good. 13 home runs and 252 for Willie Castro. Eduardo Rodriguez, 3.73 ERA. 193 innings. That's a lot of innings. Casey Mize with a 3.71. Akil Baddoo, proven to me he wants to stay on this team with a 285 and 15 home runs and 26 steals. The guy is not he's putting up a fight, man. He's not going down without one. I don't think I could trade him at this point. Skubal, amazing year. Really good for his development. Candelario kind of turned it around after I talked some shit. Yeah, Torkelson, pretty mediocre year, but I'm okay with it. Riley Green, mediocre year, but I'm okay with it. Rookie year. Elizer Alfonso, he didn't got no AAA stats. Matt Manning, he brought your ERA down a little bit from what I saw. Zach Veen hit 313 with a home run in the bigs. I'm excited for him. Junior Valencia hit 667 in Double-A. Apparently, probably the playoffs because they made the playoffs. Ryan Weathers, he did decent. I'm not going to hold too much against you. Curtis Mead, apparently a good year. You went up a little bit. Frank Mazzucato, you're having a good postseason. But with that, I mean, Dylan Dingler, potential future. Nolan Gorman. Jake Potter, I want to know what your stats were, though. Oh, I know you killed it. Oh, no. And then third base here, Phil Patrick. He definitely had to have killed it. There's no way. He went up way too many. No, that's all we got here today, though, folks. I'm excited to see where this team goes. It's going to be incredible. And with that, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment. Tell me what what you're excited about for the season. And I don't know. Maybe leave a subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post the next one, because we're going to try and kind of push through this a little bit and make a little, maybe like a 10-part series, see kind of what I do. Probably do like a season every year or every episode. Do a 10-year thing, a season every year. A season every episode. And we're going to try and lead it right up to MLB The Show 23 coming out. So, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.